Hi, I'm David. I'm an instructional designer. I was using Slack. I'm now using Teams. And for more reviews like this, click the link below. Slack and Teams are both used really well for communicating, and they're a little bit easier to use and a little bit more efficient than email, a little bit more instant, uh, less formal, I think, at least in the way that we perceive their use. We don't have to be as formal as writing an email, which isn't that far off from writing a letter for a lot of people. And they're both good communication tools. Microsoft Teams is surprisingly easy to use and navigate. I'm not a big fan of Microsoft products, but Teams, I think they've really done a good job on making the user interface easy to use, easy to navigate, and I like it. Slack is best for just quick communication among team members, and you can do some good team building, and if people are in disparate locations, I think that's really helpful as well. Uh, and it's mostly only good for communication though. There's not a lot of integration that I have found and had success with other products, and it didn't really integrate well at the time that I used it with calendars and things like that. So with Slack, I feel like I started quite a few times trying to restart, and they had some tutorials and things like that. But everyone in the office seemed to use it differently, and I just didn't have success getting started. With Teams, I'm on a Microsoft campus, and everybody uses Microsoft for everything. And Teams, when it came along, we just started using it, and it's integrated really well. We just replaced another product with it, as well as Slack, and it's doing great. It was easy to get started, and I haven't had any hiccups yet. So when I'm looking for a software like Slack or like Teams, whether it's for communication or whether it's for some other function, I really am looking for usability. That's my main thing. I work with a lot of faculty and with other users, and I have to help them to navigate through a lot of things. And if it's easy to use, well, one, it's easier for me to show them how to do it, but two, they don't keep coming back to the same questions. It's easier for them to remember how to do this little process. And so that's where I found Teams has been really impressive, is because it really is user friendly and has a great user interface.